you. Hazel Applewhite, CEO for Ironbound Community Corporation. As I woke up this morning, I woke up as an immigrant, right? And as I left my house this morning, actually my husband said to me, "You ain't never left this house this fast before. And you're just like speeding out of this house." And I said, "Yeah, because this is personal to me, right? It is very personal. I was born in another country. My parents are from another country. My grandmother is from another country. My uncles and aunts are another country, and they all walked, right, this journey of being an immigrant in this country. It's heartbreaking. Ironbound Community Corporation is located in the Ironbound section of Newark. And like my other colleagues here, right, we provide a lot of services to the community. And it's very important that we spread the word and have the community understand that we are there for them, whether it's around knowing your rights, whether it's around services. Communities should not be afraid to leave their home. But by any chance you have a community member that don't want to leave their home, we're going to come to their home. Yeah. We are going to come because no one, absolutely no one, should be without food. Going through mental health issues. Do you understand the trauma that families go through? You heard my colleagues and elected officials talk about the journey of coming to America and why some of these folks have actually came because of the trauma they're facing within their countries. And now to be faced with more trauma? Think about the mental trauma that they're having right now within their home. We're doing Know Your Rights trainings. We're doing food distribution. We're doing mental health services. If you need someone just to chat to, my staff is there. If you just need, your kid to be brought to school, because another thing we have to think about, our children are the future. And when you have your kids staying home, remember COVID. After COVID, our kids came back, and let's take a look at the literacy rate. Could you imagine now the impact of parents being afraid to take their kids to school? That's another setback for our future. And at the end of the day, I'm going to retire, and most of us around here are going to retire, but our kids are going to move forward, each and every one of us legacy. So it is very important that we understand the impact that this have on our children. So I am asking and pleading everyone to let's bind together. I love Amy's organization. We've been working with them on a Know Your Rights training. They were at our office, many times talking to us. As a team, I would say, LaCasa and myself, we've been preparing for this for a very long time. And folks who told us that it wasn't coming, we just looked at them like, I can't convince you that this is coming, but I'm going to be prepared when it's come. So let's bind together. Let's understand where the resources is, and let's ensure our community understand what their rights are. That's very important. You have rights as a citizen, as a non-citizen, as someone who lives, works, and brings money into our economy. You do have a right. As a human, you have a right. Let's take away all the politics. Just as a human right, you have a right as a human. We don't want that. That's not what we are about as people. That's not what we're about. We're about caring about one another, binding together, resolving issues together. We don't have to agree about everything, right? But let's agree about one thing. We want to treat each and every one, and we want to be treated as humans. So visit our website, ironboundcc.org. Spread the word that Ironbound is definitely here, and we stand in solidarity with our elected officials and the mayor of our wonderful, wonderful city. Thank you.